Hello. Okay, guys, you know that life is a journey and we're all on a different journey. We're all on a different path because wouldn't it be awfully weird if we all had the exact same path? And we have to be individual in the fact that we all have different goals. We all have different insights that we want to see and know. And, smart people like you already know. You are smart and you already know the path is before you. There are turns, there are, hold on, just forks in the road. You will face uncertainty. There is not an even road. Sometimes you won't know what direction to take. And that's okay. Because you know what? All you have to do is stop and breathe and relax. You got this. You know what to do. So as you're on your path, as you're on your journey through your life, like we say, no one has the same journey. Hello. No one has the same path. No two people are on the same path at the same time. And granted, there may be, a lot of us have the same goals where, we want certain things in our lives and we want to accomplish certain things. And maybe they're the same as what someone else is doing. That's a given. But what you want to take a look at here, hold on, adjusting my screen, is not everyone is going to have the same experiences on the path because we each and every one of us has our own path. And smart people like you already know this. You already know that the path is before you is not the same path as the person down the street or the person in the next room or even the person on the next website. We're not all on the same path at the same time. We can learn from each other, and that is a given. We can definitely learn from each other, but how we succeed and the pace at what we succeed are two different things. They're not the same. So don't take a look at your path and expect it to be the same as what the next person's path is. Because being smart people like you already know this, and I'm just reiterating it because I know you already know it, you're smart. The path right before you is a path you've chosen. It's a path that you have created, that you want, that you have a lifestyle that you want to have unfold for you. And like I said, there will be forks in the road and there will be twists and turns and there will be uncertainty and you will have times when you just don't know what to do. You just don't know what direction to do. At least that's what you're thinking and that's what you're telling yourself. But what you need to realize is when you stop, take a breath, relax. Take a breath, relax, and you know what to do. You've got the answers right there in your mind, in your being, in you all the time. You have the answers. You know what to do. And you've got people around you, whether you know it or not, that they know what you're going through and they know what path you're on. And maybe, just maybe, they can give you an insight as to some things that maybe they have done in the past that have worked for them. And this is a given when you have a team or when you associate yourself. Sorry about that, guys. I got piles of papers falling all over the place. Then you can definitely take sight and take insight as to what's going on around you. And if you're not open to receiving these gifts that other people that are smart, just like you, are offering, then you will lose out. These people will not lose out because they've already gone there, they've already done it, and now they're showing you how to do this. They're showing you the steps that they've used. Now you can mirror these different steps that other people have taken. No steps that another person has taken will be the exact same as what you are doing or what you want to do. But you can mirror what they're doing and turn it into something that is good for you. That's what it's all about. It's about you being in control of what you want, and you know what to do. You can do this. You've got this. You know. It's not going to take someone like me or the next person that has already found the light and has already sees this to know that you know what to do. And maybe you're just unsure of yourself at this time, and that's okay. Because sometimes we get a little unsure when things aren't going as fast as we want them to, or things aren't just swimming along and they're not falling into place as fast as we want them to. That's a given. Not everything is going to move as fast as you want it to. And if it did, you wouldn't be able to keep up. Because how many thoughts a day do you have? 1 million, 10 million, 20 million? A lot. I don't know if there's an exact number on the amount of thoughts one individual person has a day. And even if they had an exact number, it's not going to be the same because every person is different. And take that into consideration. You're not the same as your friend. You're not the same as your brother. You're not the same as your sister. You're not the same as your cousin. You're not the same as your friend down the road. You're not the same as your neighbor. We're all uniquely different. And you are smart. You know this. I don't have to tell you this. I'm just reiterating a fact that you already know. And you are smart, and just sometimes relax. Take a deep breath and let it out and relax, because it doesn't have to be hard. Life, it does not have to be hard. Life is as hard as you make it. And if you're a person that is expecting everyone to give you what they're doing, or give you a solution, or give you what you think you need, you're going to keep in the wanting mode, and that's living in lack. And you are so smart, you know that you don't want to do that. You don't want to live in lack by staying in the want field. So if you're wanting someone to give you X amount of dollars because you want to start your business, or X amount of dollars because you want to do this or that, it's not going to work, because you live in lack if you're doing that. And stay out of lack. You want to be positive and know, okay, I'm smart. I'm on this path, and I put myself here, and I'm taking control of this, and I'm going to create and have what I want in my life. And when you do that, when you take total control of what you want in your life, there is no stopping you. You are an unstoppable being. And it just depends on what you want. No two people want exactly the same thing. They may say they want this, maybe you want a home business, maybe you want network marketing, maybe you want to be an affiliate, maybe you want a promotion at your job, maybe you want a bigger office, whatever it is, it could be the same words as what someone else is saying they want, but the feeling that's going to accomplish or accompany is the better word, what you want, those are the feelings you want to grab onto and say, yes, I have this, and it's mine, and I created this world, and I created this life, and I am successful, and I am moving forward, and I am taking control of my life. Like I said, people will offer you different links and different things, and you know what? It all depends upon you and what you want to do and what path you're on and how far you want to go to be the success that you are. You are successful. You're smart. You are very, very smart. And there's no reason why you can't move forward and be the smart person that you are already. You can't go wrong. It's just amazing how great you are. And I don't know if you can see what I see, but I see so many people out there in the world that are just wanting a hand out. Just wanting a hand out, and they're not seeing their full potential. Look at where you're at right now. Excuse me, my throat's getting sore. I've been talking all day. Look at where you're at right now. How far are you on your path? How far are you where you want to go? Maybe you're at a fork in the road. Maybe you're at that fork in the road, and that fork has just come there, and it's just like a fork in the road, and you don't know if to go right or left. We've all been there, and we've all done this. We've all been there several times. Sometimes I could be at that fork in the road several times a day as I'm going through different scenarios or different options that I'm working on, or different things that I'm putting together. I could be at that fork in the road several times a day. But I have to remember, and I stop and take a deep breath, and I relax, and I say, you know what to do. Why are you worrying? You know what to do. And then when I do, it all comes to pass. It all comes forward. And it's amazing because you have this ability, because you are smart. And you already know all of this. It's right there. It's in your being. It's part of you. And you can go as far as you want or as far back as you want. It's up to you. You are an amazing person with an amazing life. And don't expect anyone to give you a handout, because that will mean you're living in lack. Accept the gifts that are given when people give you an opportunity or an option to join them, or to do this or to do that. That's not a lack format. That is a pulling you forward format. So take a look at those and see the difference between them, because you don't want to live in lack. You want to live in prosperity. And when you see yourself in that light, in that format, you will see success. You will know. You know what to do. You always know what to do. You just have to take a look at how you're living your life. Is it in lack, or is it in prosperity? If you're waiting for other people to give to you, then you're living in lack, and you will get more and more of the lack. But when you live in prosperity mindset, when you live in prosperity frame of mind or feelings, then you will get in that frame of mind, and you will get the success you want. You will get what you need. It's a given, because you're smart. And people like you already know all of this. It's right there. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning, and I wish you all the best. Good luck. Have a super great day. And again, you know what to do. You know. Okay, guys, I will chat with you later. Bye-bye.